Marte sounded pretty positive about his stolen base attempt last night. What was your level of?
What did he say?
Sorry?
What did he say?
He said he has the green light and he thought it was a good idea to steal in that spot.
Mm-hmm. What do you want to know? What
Whether
did I
you
think
were
about it?
comfortable with that?
I wasn't there. I would have probably, you know, it's one of those things you got to ask yourself, what would you say if he was safe? I would probably say the same thing that I said, probably much like you said. You know, we're in a pretty good spot there. And you know what? It's a teaching moment a little bit. But you got to be so careful too, Harry, about putting, you know, making him not aggressive and not trusting him. You know, yeah, after it was over, you go, yeah, probably not a good play. But what are you going to do? Beat him up on it, and you know, I'll bet you it doesn't happen again. You know, and did it cost us a game? Who knows? He's done a lot of things that's helped us win games, and I don't want to take that aggressiveness and that what you want to call it, imagination. If he feels something, you know, what I don't want our players to do is go back to the hotel or the house or the apartment and go, man, I wish I'd have gone with my gut and went for it. I want our guys to go for it. You know, that situation, sometimes going for it means don't go. You know what I mean? So, you know, what do you do? Take a guy that steals at a very high rate. If you look at his stolen base percentage and how successful he is, the last thing I'm going to do is start giving him that mentality that we don't trust him. Yeah, I know what it looked like and felt like, but you know what? I kind of like him. I'm glad he's on our side.
Mark?
Hey, Buck, on that same play, you kind of got a snapshot of the personality of this team, because coming out back into the field, Brendan Nimmo was just telling Starlin, it's okay, don't worry about it. And you take a look at this team between Lindor and Nimmo and Marte and Escobar, you know, they're always smiling. You know, was that the personality you expected from this team coming out of spring training?
Well, I don't know. You got to do some things to smile about. You know, there's some other guys that might have had that may have met him with a different approach. Okay, so there's a lot of ways to look at that. You know, yeah, I appreciate the support of a teammate, obviously, but also, you know, I think it's going to be a club that polices themselves too when things aren't right. I think that's as important as sometimes things aren't okay.